It's important. It's important part of extensive reading program that we know about the existing vocabulary uh, level of the students. What's the current situation in terms of vocabulary, where they stand? Because if students, when they are given passages to read extensively, and if there are too many unknown or unseen words, they might be they might become an impediment or an obstacle. So this is what we are going to see in this module, and we'll see in the light of the research taking place in second language SLA, second language acquisition. Okay, so extensive reading can only take place if 95 to 98% of running words are familiar. So for example, if students are reading a text, they should be 95 to 98% words which are familiar to the students. And the study by Nation, Who and Nation, which took place in 2000, that suggests that one group of students, they were given 80% of running words. They were known to them. So, but this exercise, this study suggests that few learners gained comprehension, just few, because 20% words were unknown to them, and that's why they couldn't gain proficiency in extensive reading. Another group, they were given 90 or 95%. So in that group, few learners gained adequate comprehension of the text. The first group, because 20% were unknown words, they couldn't gain the comprehension of the text. The second group, when they were given 90 to 95%, they got adequate comprehension. So what this study suggests is, in an extensive reading text, there shouldn't be more than 2 new words in every 100 running words. Because if students come across too many unknown words, so that might be an obstacle for them, and that might affect their speed. So the whole concept, the whole notion here is that while designing extensive reading program, we need to understand the level of vocabulary level of our students, their current level of vocabulary, right? So the message which we can derive through this discussion is that we can use graded readers at elementary and intermediate level. If you remember, in the previous module, I talked about graded readers. There are various types of graded readers out there which have been published. For example, we've got bookworms published by bookworm series published by Oxford Press. So that's actually divided into various graded reading stages: level 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So it's important to understand the message. The vocabulary size of the student. If we know well the vocabulary size of the student, we can bring in the texts which are appropriate, which are suitable to the current level of the students. And the whole notion behind teaching extensive reading is just to enhance the comprehension skills of the students and to enhance their fluency skills. And that could be achieved if there are not too many unknown words. Just if there are only 2 words in every 100 running words, then we can achieve the purpose of extensive reading in a better way.